Welcome. I am Steve Barnett, Mayor of the City of Franklin, Indiana, and sister city to Kuji. We wish you were here in person to be with us and explore our city and schools. But since you can't, I hope you enjoy this visual tour featuring some of our students, showcasing our schools, and a video tour of a few of our downtown highlights. Here's hoping we will be together in the upcoming year. Until then, best wishes to Kuji for a prosperous 2022 from your sister city, Franklin, the best place to live, work, and play for a lifetime.
Here in Franklin, we are able to choose how we get to school. Some of us choose buses, some of us are dropped off in the car rider line, and some of us find other ways to get to class.
At the beginning of the school year, we are assigned a locker where we can store our extra supplies such as coats, and many of us have photos of our friends and a whiteboard where we can write fun messages.
We also have a home classroom that we call Focus. This time is at the beginning of the day, giving us time to make up any assignments and get ready for our classes.
Our school also has set up a team of young filmmakers that broadcast a short news stream during Focus. This group covers a wide range of subjects, including birthdays within the school, the lunch menu, the weather, and upcoming events.
ELA stands for English Language Arts. The main focus in ELA are mostly reading and writing, but we also focus on vocabulary and grammar. We are taught skills needed for high school, college, and future careers. One thing all the ELA classes do is read novels and analyze them. On Mondays, we learn about new vocab, and on Tuesdays, we learn more about grammar.
Once the bell rings, we begin working on bell work. During bell work, we usually read a book, write a small story, or practice something related to ELA. ELA consists of 2 periods, each lasting 45 minutes. For the first period, we discuss and answer questions about books we are reading as a class, learn more vocabulary, or learn about grammar. We do this until the end of the period. At the end of the period, we can continue working or have a bit of break from class.
Then, during the second period, we do something writing related or build off first period. Our writing related assignments include things like writing persuasive text, informative text, poems, stories of different genres, or biographies. Our homework is usually just leftover schoolwork or studying for grammar or vocabulary tests. We have vocab tests every week.
This is the glass staircase, which is our busiest staircase. Most students end up here at some time during the school day. Students here know where to go because they have a schedule that tells them where all their classes can be found. Here are passing periods 4 minutes long, which allows us to have plenty of time for going to lockers, going to the restroom, and most importantly, getting to class on time.
Welcome. This is a typical science classroom.
This is one of our wonderful 8th grade science teachers, Miss Fair. She's been teaching for 35 years.
This is where we do most of our experiments and labs.
Now we are going to do a quick chemistry experiment outside.
This is Coke and Mentos. When you place the Mentos into the Coke, the Mentos create more carbon dioxide. With the rising bubbles and carbon dioxide mixing, you get an eruption.
Welcome to the Cup Cafe, where we eat lunch as well as breakfast if we would like.
This is our cafeteria where about half of our students eat and the other half eat in the gym due to COVID.
Some students bring their own lunches from home, but others get it from the school.
How we do it is we grab 3 sides, an entree, and a milk, all prepared by our wonderful cafeteria staff.
However, if we would like something extra like water or Rice Krispie treat, we can pay for it extra.
We pay by entering our student code, and a normal lunch costs $2.68.
My favorite part about the Cup Cafe is the booths and being able to talk with my friends.
And my favorite part of the Cup Cafe is the juice boxes and the butter.
Thanks for joining us for lunch. Itadakimasu.
This is where students choose to take our Japanese class.
We learn about the culture, food, and language.
That is our teacher, Ms. Settles. She is the one who teaches us Japanese.
If you choose to take this class, you will start with the basics and slowly move your way to full sentences, like learning how to introduce yourself or to ask for something.
Maybe you can see us
traveling throughout Japan in 2024.
We hope to see you there when we travel.
Sayonara.
Welcome to our physical education class.
This is where we change before and after class.
This is what happens if you misbehave.
This is Monster Ball, which is similar to dodgeball. Some other games that we play are basketball and kickball.
Sayonara.
Since the bell just rang, the school day is over. We have to go to our locker and get anything we need before going home.
Even though learning is over, we get to compete in different sports and participate in school clubs after school.
In fact, we have a basketball game later tonight.
Our basketball team is very excited for the beginning of an awesome season. One of the best parts about basketball games is the student section. Normally 15 to 20 students come to the basketball game to cheer on our team. We also have some fantastic cheerleaders to support our team as well.
We are the Franklin Community Interact Club, and today we are here to show you around Franklin.
Today I'm going to be showing you around Franklin Community High School, and we offer many different extracurricular activities and sports. So I run track and field. I do distance, and I've been doing track for about 3 years now. This will be my 3rd year. I do the 800 and I do the mile. This is the school's field house. This is where PE class happens, where people play basketball and do other sorts of physical activity.
So this is our weight room where the athletes come to work out. As you can see, there's a lot of equipment in this room.
I've been swimming for 12 years. I swim the 200 IM and the 100-yard breaststroke. And something that I really love about swim is definitely the family-like atmosphere that we have on this team. And this is our pool. We practice here every morning except for Wednesday, and every day after school, and Saturday mornings, which adds up to a total of about 19 hours.
I'm going to share with you a little bit about a club that we have at our high school. It is called Riley Dance Marathon, and Riley is a local hospital that we have in our capital here in Indiana, and it deals with children and pediatric care. So Riley Dance Marathon is a club at school where we volunteer our time to raise money for the hospital and for the children and their families there. Our goal is to raise $15,000, and you'll notice a lot of people in our school that love to get involved in the volunteer work, like philanthropy opportunities that Riley Dance Marathon is. And there are a lot of club opportunities like the volunteering in Riley Dance Marathon offered at our school.
So this is our library and media center where students come to hang out, study, and read, and check out books.
Today we're here in the school's choir room, and these are all the trophies we have won in the past years. In this room, this is where we always rehearse. We have our concert risers up right now for our singing, where sometimes we can also have our dance risers, and they're more boxed, and those are on the stage right now, where people will dance on those for higher levels for our show choir performances.
So this is our stage, and that is our auditorium. This is where the band and the choir comes to perform.
Hi, my name's Corinne Brunton. I'm a senior at Franklin Community High School, and I play on the girls basketball team. One of the things I love about basketball is it's just a place where you can go it's like a therapy or a stress reliever and just let it all out. And you're surrounded by your teammates and people you're around every day, and it's just a fun atmosphere, a fun environment. So.
Hi, my name's Addie Marshall. I'm a senior at Franklin Community High School and I play soccer. I've been playing soccer since I was about 3, and one of the things I love about it is kind of like Corinne said about basketball, just the team aspect and just the energy that everyone brings. It's just really fun.
Hello, I'm Mr. Steve A. House, principal here at Franklin High School, where we have a lot of opportunities. We're really fortunate to have the building that we are, and a population of about 1,600 students, and we have a variety of things for them to do while they're here, whether it's performing arts, band, and choir. We have a lot of athletic events, basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, a variety of things. We also have academic teams where teams compete in math and science and English and world languages. We have business professionals where students get to go out and compete in the world of business. Sending a group of kids here this next week to Boston, Massachusetts, where they'll compete in a government competition. And so we really try to find a range of things for students to do, all kinds of clubs where they can be active in recycling and different civic causes and governmental causes. And so one of the big things we really feel is important here is that students not only just come here to go to school and take classes, but they're involved in all kinds of things that might help them beyond their time here. So we also cherish our partnership with Kuji and appreciate when everyone visits, and we look forward to when they come here again and we can get that worked out.
One of the most historic establishments in Franklin is the Artcraft Theater, which was built in 1922. The Artcraft Theater plays movies every weekend and brings together people of all ages.
We spent a few days last summer painting electrical boxes downtown. Our box says "Be the Change" and shows people holding hands to represent that our community is unified.
Franklin is known for our small businesses like Ann's, a local breakfast place, Benjamin's, which is for desserts, and Greek's Pizzeria, which serves the best pizza in Franklin.
In the heart of the city is the courthouse. It was established in 1822, and it hosts events like festivals and parades, and it really acts to bring the community together.
On Court Street, we have Kuji Alley, an alley dedicated to you guys, our sister city.
The amphitheater in Franklin is a place to build community as it hosts concerts, the farmers market, and has lots of open space to play and build community and togetherness.
My favorite thing about Franklin is the small businesses like Main and Madison and Benjamin's to get some coffee and baked goods.
What I love most about Franklin is spending time with my friends and family in the park, having picnics and playing around.
My favorite thing about Franklin is how we inspire creativity. You can find a collection of murals downtown or in the parks.
My favorite part about Franklin is all of the beautiful historical homes downtown and just all of the really pretty buildings that have been here for a long time.
What I love about Franklin is the people. When you're here, there's always someone to help you, and there's always someone that you can depend on. Because here, the people build the community.
We hope you enjoyed learning what it was like to be student and young adult in our wonderful city. I became mayor in 2017, and my very first speaking engagement was at the Kuji Welcome Dinner. Since then, I have been blessed by welcoming delegations each year leading up to the pandemic. I have always felt a strong connection to our sister city and was deeply saddened when our trip to Japan was canceled. I hope to see your beautiful country in the coming years. The city of Franklin is growing and prospering despite COVID-19, and we are eager to open our new amphitheater in the spring. We plan to host many concerts and festivals for the city and the state to enjoy. We have many businesses opening and expanding their operations. We also have several housing additions planned to continue growing our population. I hope your city will make great strides in development this year, and the people of Kuji stay happy and healthy in 2022. Arigato gozaimasu.